Good morning. Let's go back to 1982 and a film called Blade Runner. Blade Runner is possibly one of the most famous science fiction films, based only quite loosely on the Philip K. Dick novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep from 1968. Philip Kindred Dick was an American sci-fi novelist, highly prolific, married 5 times, frequently in periods of heavy drug use. Dick died 4 months before the release of the film. The book depicts a time after a world war when the atmosphere is radioactive. Off-world colonies are an attempt to continue the human genome. Androids are provided off-world as servants. Animals on Earth have suffered mass extinctions. Real animals as pets are a status symbol. Most pets for ordinary people are artificial. Occasionally, androids manufactured on Mars escape to Earth and live undetected. Some police officers specialise in hunting them down and retiring these androids, which would represent a threat in return for a bounty. Also, there is a trend toward empathy throughout humanity at this time. Empathy boxers work using VR to link following members of the population in a mode like religion to feel the suffering of a specific martyr, to test and demonstrate empathy. Rick Deckard is a bounty hunter assigned to retire 6 new Nexus 6 androids, indistinguishable from humans. Almost. Deckard has an electric black-faced sheep, which the bounty money could help him replace with a real animal. In the film, Rutger Hauer and Harrison Ford provide memorable acting performances. The music is a synthetic score recorded by Vangelis, who was also responsible for the score of Chariots of Fire, which I reviewed some years ago on my other YouTube channel, Codename Salad. All the Ian Tindale's Film Connections reviews are now on this, my personal channel. Vangelis was nominated in 1982 for Best Original Score. Vangelis used vocals contributed by his decades earlier bandmate from the 60s prog rock band Aphrodite's Child, Demis Roussos. Demis Roussos and Vangelis were together in a band called Aphrodite's Child. It was a prog rock band in the 60s. A film soundtrack album of music did not appear until 1994, not counting bootleg recordings, followed by the Blade Runner trilogy released by Vangelis in 2007. Among the synthesizers used was the Yamaha CS80, which is an unbelievably heavy synthesizer to lift, and a Yamaha GS1 FM synthesizer, which was Yamaha's first FM synth in 1981, using 8 operators as a dual 4-up algorithm, or in dual 4-up algorithm configurations. It predates the DX7 by 2 years, as well as predating MIDI. This is all Dr. John Chowning's theory put into practice by Yamaha. Douglas Trumbull was the special photographic effects supervisor. The special effects and visual effects teams were huge. Casting for the role of Deckard included months of meetings with Dustin Hoffman. Others considered were Gene Hackman, Sean Connery, Jack Nicholson, Clint Eastwood, Al Pacino, Burt Reynolds, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Tommy Lee Jones. Rutger Hauer wrote the dialogue for his ending speech himself. Debbie Harry was offered the role of Pris, but turned it down. To her regret now. Daryl Hannah got the job. Daryl Hannah's as Pris slipped on the pavement in one scene, smashing her elbow through a car window. But that was an accidental slip, and the window was real glass. Ridley Scott credits Edward Hopper's painting Nighthawks as a mood source for the style, as well as the 1927 Fritz Lang film Metropolis. Blade Runner 1982. Have a superb Tuesday. The week's nearly at the middle. Like and subscribe. Bye.